What's up, y'all? We're back. Come on. It's a big day. Beautiful Saturday evening. I hope Yins are ready for a great show. Now you got a top team from the East. And then you got a top team from the West in these Dallas Stars.
Mm-hmm.
Mickey, how's your day going?
Day's going great. Just excited to do this podcast back in person. All right, back in person. If you guys enjoy talking Penguins before each Pittsburgh Penguins game, make sure you guys like the stream, hit the sub button, and most importantly, click that little bell so you know every time we go live.
Yep, I hope y'all do that. Big game against the Stars tonight at PBG Paints.
Mm-hmm.
They're coming to town. Earlier in the season, we lost to them in a shootout, I believe. 3-2, I believe, was the final score. I can fact check that. But,
hey, I'm down to go back to the shootout.
Yeah, I mean, based off recent history, Pens might be the best shootout team in the league.
No, we can't stretch our luck. I think that's our last shootout win of the year.
Yeah,
guys.
hopefully we get no more of those. But, basically, we're going to be talking about last game, big win against the Senators.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go through some of the injury updates throughout the whole season, and then we got a little quiz, I believe.
I've cooked up a little quiz for Joey, Pittsburgh Penguins, obviously, and there will either be a consequence or a prize. So make sure you guys stick around to see that. But let's dive into dive into what we got going today.
Yeah, I mean, we can just quickly recap the Senators game. While huge win, and we're mostly going to be talking about the positives because last episode was a little negative, but
it was a very negative episode.
We were the least negative out of the Penguins community because we know this team can do stuff like this.
Yep.
Have a gritty win and really show their true potential in a shootout victory.
Wow.
It sucks that we didn't take the full 4-point swing because Senators are a wild card team that can easily compete with us. So it would have been nice to take the full 4, get them down 2, up 2. They got 1 point. But a win's a win at the end of the day, especially away.
Yeah, I agree. Getting that win, especially in a shootout where we've struggled all year, it goes back to those points are important, especially because Columbus, who was in the second team, they lost in regulation. Yeah. So we're back up second in the Metro, which again, it doesn't matter if you're second or third. We just want to be one of those top 3 teams.
Just give us a shot. Just let us cook, as some people would say.
Yep.
Obviously, Ben Kindle, who we talked about a little bit, just the consistency, of course, comes in, has a big game with the shootout goal win. Also,
he was just flying around the ice too. I love watching him play.
He had to step up. I think he felt when Crosby left the game, which we will talk about in this episode. I feel like he stepped up. Guys like Connor Dewar, and then even got a little bit of center action. Big 6'7", recorded 2 goals on the night. Yep. There's a reason we got him in the corner right there. We'll talk about the pre-fire later. And then Carlson continuing to be the best defenseman in the league at the age of 35.
What is he on? It's insane.
I really don't understand how he's doing it. But
Rickard Kall, he's Swedish, correct?
Both Swedish.
Something about them Swedens.
It must be. I mean, they
didn't do amazing.
Yeah, Pittsburgh Air. They didn't do amazing in the Olympics.
No,
but they're showing it right now. Yeah. I mean, we can dive into Rakell's performance a little bit because I feel like any time Crosby's not in the lineup, he kind of shows up a little more.
He does. Which
I don't love that because I'd rather he just play great with Crosby because he can get his shots off. That he's one of the best shot creators on our team. So I don't know if it's that top line just not having the juice to find what they could do last year, the success, or if it's just trying to fit the pieces back together. But when Crosby went out, there was a different fire from all the centers on the Pens.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I wish Rax could perform like this all the time, but I feel like when a big star is out, someone usually steps up, whether that is Rakell, Rust, Malkin when Crosby's gone. But it's been that for a while, and I wonder if that's has to deal somewhat with the locker room and if what is making them perform at such levels, or if it depends on the people in the locker room looking up and being we need you to perform, or if it's just internal and they're I'm the next one up, and I
For sure. No, I see that, especially with the forwards just having injuries right now. It's playing a big factor, and it's scary because you got Malkin out, and these last 10 games of the season, the stretch is on the line. The East is so tight right now that we're down 0-1. Crosby goes out, and the Senators just start picking up a little steam. It's like, oh my gosh. And then we tie it back up with Raquel's first goal. That second period, we probably deserved to score about 2 or 3 more goals than we did. Because we had, I think, a few shots off the post, but we just dominated that second period.
Yeah.
So when you play hockey like that, get to an overtime and then even win in a shootout, which I'm sure no one was confident that we were going to win that.
No.
It just shows that this hockey team can do good things in the playoffs.
Yeah, and and also in the playoffs, but also for the future.
Yeah.
You know, these stars aren't going to be here for long, but it just shows, like, people can step up like that. Like, I'm pretty sure someone's going to be able to step up for a whole year and let our leaders take over, but...
Because, I mean, it's not like you just have old veteran guys who are stars on the team getting hurt. Malkin and Crosby, they're still your top scorers. They're still, like, creating most of the offense for this team. So when they step up, when they get out, and other guys are stepping up, it's insane to see. Carlson got the second goal. I mean, he's just nasty. Honestly, it's
another crazy play.
At least for right now in the season, and maybe this dies down in the playoffs when you get a little bit more strategical. If he's on the ice, one of the forwards should just drop back. Let this guy get off as many shots as possible, because I don't think there's a shot he can put on net that I will ever be like, that's a bad shot. With the way he's playing right now, it's tough to argue against it.
Which, mind you, audience, this is a crazy thing for Joey to say, because he thinks defensemen should be back in the neutral zone instead of being in the offensive zone. So, but I totally agree.
If you're playing like that,
you can.
Because, I mean, obviously, we'll talk about it more, and I'm sure I'll get into it, but Chris Letang's, like, just critiques on his game. That's kind of what he's referring to, so.
Yeah.
But, I mean, when you're Carlson and you can dangle like he can and just get it, like, from the blue line, get it shot, top crease, like, that should be our offense, I'm not going to lie.
Yep.
We can obviously go through the game a little bit. Dallas tonight, no Crosby, no Malkin. I saw an update on Blake Lizotte. He's wearing a wrist brace, so it looks like he broke his wrist. Still is going to be evaluated last week of the season. I talked last episode about how that hurts, but we can just talk about Crosby. I'm pretty sure I heard, someone can fact check me because I'm actually not sure, that it was his other leg that is the injury, and he is day-to-day. So
maybe just some bruising, maybe?
Maybe. I saw the play that apparently he got hurt on. Didn't look like anything major, but, you know, at his age, he's been through the ringer, so.
I think he also might be being a bit smart, knowing that this team has a great chance to make the playoffs. No point in risking being out there when you got more months of hockey.
I almost heard, like, people kind of talking about this right before the Olympic break, more with Crosby because he was going to be in the Olympics, and he'd already been showing a little bit of signs of, slowing down, but, like, load management is not a thing in hockey. But when you got guys who are 38 and 39 and still, like, playing their butts off every night, it almost makes sense to be like, yo, take a day off. Like, don't come to practice. Don't travel with the team. Like, get your legs under you. And that's why Malkin's 5-game suspension, when I saw it, it was obviously the wrong thing to do because I've seen worse things get called for less games. But I was like, he could use a break. Like, and then he came back and had the 2-goal game, I'm pretty sure. So that like doesn't completely hurt that it's those guys, but a guy like Blake Lizotte, who is your workhorse and can just constantly go, that obviously hurts, and it's a longer injury. But I mean, even the whole season, we were just talking about Raquel. Raquel had a stretch where he was out.
He had an injury. He started off the year, but then he got hurt. He was out of the lineup for a good amount of time. Injuries have just been a problem the whole year, and it's just...
They are for every hockey club, but when your average age of your goal scorers is older, like even the guys like Brazeau and Mantha, who's luckily back in the lineup, like, they've had injury spurts. Brazeau was out for a long period of the season during, I think it might have been around our 9 or 10 game losing streak that he might have been out. I know Lizotte was out for that because everyone puts it on Kevin Hayes when Kevin Hayes. I'm glad Muse at least, like, because even if Kevin Hayes wasn't doing as much negative play as people were thinking, he was never contributing to the lineup. So to bring guys like Rutger McGorty, who is he getting the call?
McGordy looks like he will be called up and playing.
McGordy got the call up. Hayes, I saw Hayes in the center, got sent back down. Still have Koivunen in the lineup. I feel like even though Hayes didn't have his offensive spark that he once did, I still feel like his hustle and just like his ability to skate, like, should give him a little more time, just based off what I've seen with Koivunen. Yeah. But I mean, yeah, that's just my take on that. But I mean, injuries have just
been a big problem. Yeah, and I might be remembering incorrect, and I remember you just said it. I think it was a big part of that big losing streak we had.
Game losing streak. I mean, Lizotte being out. I think Malkin was out during that stretch also.
Yeah.
Obviously, we have Lizotte right now. Our goalies, our goalies have been healthy. Defensemen have been healthy so far. We see Ryan Shea playing with the face mask bubble. That's good because we need him on the ice. Mm-hmm. I think they're going to still go with, same old lines. Solovio or Jack St. Ivy. I forgot. He had wrist surgery.
Yep, and he
was in the lineup, which I kind of feel bad for him because he was a true part of that lineup.
He was.
Do I think he should have always been part of that lineup? Probably not. But, so the injury was good for someone like me, just from the eye test of watching him. But that does suck. That took him out.
Yeah.
Because he was locked in with Shea.
He was.
So now we got Clifton. You guys know how I feel about Clifton. But yeah, going against this Dallas Stars team, I think they had some injuries. I think Jason Robinson should be in the lineup tonight. Maybe we'll see what the future Pittsburgh Penguins can show us. I mean,
if hopefully Pens can pack out the arena tonight. Show Jason a little bit of what Pittsburgh's like.
Especially with Raquel playing good. That's what the rumor was going to be. Brazo and Raquel for J-Rob.
Yeah, but
at this point, I don't even want to talk about that stuff.
That'll be the off season.
Let's smoke. Listen, no Crosby, no Malkin. Let's just do our best tonight, guys.
Yeah.
What do we got? We got, pulling it up right now. I mean, we got about 10 games. Yeah. We got 10. 10 games left. We need to win 7. We need to win 6 or 7 of them. No, I'm pretty sure the amount of points because we have 88 points right now.
Yeah.
We usually need about 95, 96 to make that spot. I think we need to win. We need to win a little bit over half. That's what I was seeing online. So listen. Interesting enough, and because it is getting that part of the season, we got Skinner in goal. Yeah. Does it say?
Really?
I saw. I'm not gonna say I heard. I saw that Skinner was projected to be in goal tonight, which kind of makes sense because you kind of want to start getting a number one goalie ready.
Wow.
It's just going to be interesting. Is he going to play tonight and against the Islanders on Monday? Because to everyone in the world, that's obviously the more important game. We need to beat the Islanders.
Yeah.
Like, that needs to be a 4-point swing. We can't get into overtime with them. That needs to be the 4-point swing, and then we kind of coast from there. Even whether win or loss tonight, it'd be awesome to get a win, especially with no Malkin and Crosby, but overtime's cool. Obviously, don't get blown out like the Avs, but
no.
Especially with Skins and Go, I want them to start building confidence because based off last game. Still have Sheeloff in the tuck. Probably goes Tuesday since we're back to back, but
that's the first time I realized Stu was in the net tonight. That would be fun to watch. Mm-hmm. I'm excited for that.
And it kind of makes sense because, and this is why last episode, and this is how you know Muse or whoever makes the decisions. I'm assuming Muse is a great head coach because as soon as we were like, yo, McGordy probably should get the call up. Look who's in the lineup tonight, McGordy. And that was the one thing I ever disagreed. And then at this point in the season, you're not going to, in a playoff series, a 7-game series, you're not going to go Sheeloff, Stu, and back and forth. You're going to ride one until you need to switch, you know? So, and I think Skinner's that guy because of his history of how hot he can be.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can't, his playoff resume is hard to not go with.
And maybe, he's going to get cold. Maybe you just pull him and ride out Sheeloff for a series. But I agree. I mean, most of the teams are doing, like, not sticking with one goalie. They're going back and forth nowadays. So, it kind of makes sense at this point in the season to cut that off.
Especially because I think Stu and Sheloff, they're probably on the same level of goaltending. I think they both kind of have their own issues.
Yeah, I was about to say they both have different issues.
Where some lack, the other one picks it up, and vice versa.
I think Sheloff has a higher ceiling just because he's so much. I mean, you have to realize this guy, he's what, 22, 23?
I don't know how
like,
old he is.
I'm pretty sure Sheloff is very, very young. And this is his first season in the NHL, fully. So,
I think that's true. I'm not trying to make you sound dumb, but yeah, I mean, and then after that, can we let's go back to that Ottawa game. How about goalie interference? NHL still with this problem, and it's cost us. What did you say the record was?
0-9.
0-9 on goaltender interference calls. At what point do the odds come into play? I mean, I think I've pretty much supported Muse in all these challenges, and each time, I feel dumb, not being able to realize what goaltender interference is.
I don't know the rules. I mean, we talked about this, and I got up and yelled, whatever episode it was, like, it's not even Muse's fault, because you can go to I literally saw a clip online later that day. The same thing happened where it's like not major interference with the player, but if the defenseman or whoever it was in that case is affecting the goalie's ability to move, it was called on us when, I forget what game it was, whenever the goalie pushed off of, instead of pushing off the skate, he pushed off someone's leg. Like, it doesn't affect him that much, but they called it a goal, or they called it goalie interference that time. So, but they don't reverse it this time. It's like, I don't know if it's the NHL against the Penguins, if it's just the rookie coach thing, or it's you can't even boil it down to us being unlucky, because we know Muse is aggressive with the calls, but when he has a right to be, when someone is telling him, yeah, according to rules, that's probably goalie interference, he's like, okay, let's review that. Luckily, we were able to kill the penalty that game, but
yeah, but it's just been unfortunate. But are you ready to?
I think we're ready for this quiz.
All right, so I'm gonna pull up this 10-question Pittsburgh Penguins trivia for Joey right now, and if you win, or if you get, I'm gonna say 8. But if you get 7 and I feel bad, I'll give you a prize. Okay, but if you get 3 correct, if you only get 3, so you have to get 4 to avoid this.
Okay, so wait,
I have to get 4.
I have to get 60%. Oh wait, I need to get 50.
Okay, 50%. For the prize, you have to get 8. To avoid the punishment, you have to get 4. If you get less than 4, you're getting tased. So, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, starting off with the first. Maybe I made these questions too easy. I want to start it off light with an easy one. What arena did the Pittsburgh Penguins play in?
I said it in this episode, so I appreciate the layup for the first one. PPG Paints. Also, I mean, ChatGPT saying Arthur Sheloff might be says he's maybe considered a goalie. He's rookie status, yes. Just wanted to clear that up.
Is he?
That's what chat says.
What team did he used to be on?
He got traded from the Maple Leafs, but he was in the AHL.
Okay.
He played in the AHL championship, or he had an AHL run last year.
All right.
It's his first real season.
Okay. Maybe I made these questions too easy. I'm gonna skip a couple.
Okay, that's fine.
And then go back.
I'll use my phone.
Question 2.
Yeah.
Who scored the game-winning goal for the Pittsburgh Penguins in Game 7 of the 2017 Stanley Cup Final?
I actually just saw.
Or wait, no, Game 6, I believe. It wasn't Game 7. It was Game 6.
Oh, frick. You're not talking about...
No, I'm talking about the Stanley Cup Final.
Frick. I'm thinking of the
2017.
No. I was thinking about Chris Coons beating the Senators.
Not
Dang
that.
it. Okay, Stanley Final. So this is the Predators, right?
I'm not going to help.
Okay. Oh, wait, but that doesn't help. Who? Because I'm saying...
Maybe an image in your mind.
Okay, so who...
And if you know something about the player, that would help.
Okay. See, we saw this 2017. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. This is so easy.
This is must know knowledge.
It's what's his name?
It's pretty embarrassing.
It's what's his name?
It's pretty embarrassing.
It's not It's not who I just said. Okay, is it? Oh my gosh, it's not.
Do you know his number?
It's not 81. It's not Phil Kessler, right?
Is that your final answer?
It's either Phil Kessler, Jake Getzel, or Chris Kuntz, and I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot, bro. There's no way it's Chris Kuntz because I feel like I would have known if he had 2 game-winning goals.
I'll reread the question.
Okay, yeah. My bad.
Who scored the game-winning goal for the Penguins in Game 6 of the Stanley Cup Final in 2017?
Overtime goal?
No, it was regulation. With 1 minute left.
2017.
Like 1 something left. Let's see if you can think of it.
It's a second one.
Second here.
I'm gonna say Getzel, but I'm probably wrong.
Jake Getzel, final answer?
Yes.
The answer is Patrick Hornquist.
Oh no, that's
It was a slap shot off the back of the boards. Hornquist,
Why was that?
my favorite player in Penguins history. I was going crazy at the time. Put it off the goalie's back into the net. So you're 1 for 2 right now. Not on great pace.
I'm an idiot.
So
I didn't even think of it.
Maybe I'll go back to the.
See, that's who Getzel was like. In
Do you want another
2020s.
gaming? Do you want another gaming?
Yeah, give me.
Okay.
That should have been it.
Well, here, I'll do this one, and you
forgot
have a
that.
chance to make up that missed point. So I'm gonna ask you, how many Stanley Cups have the Pittsburgh Penguins won in franchise history?
5.
5. Okay. To regain your last point, what years were those?
16, 17. 91.
I'm not.
Well, you can say it. That's right.
Yes.
Now, did they go back to back again? No. 2000. Is it 8 or 9? I feel like it's 9, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Did they go back? Why do I feel like they might have went back to back again? Was it? Why do I feel like it's? Wait, so I have 4 out of the 5 right now, right?
Yes.
Oh my god.
And you have to get all 5.
The only thing I know it might
17, 09.
92.
You have 91.
Yeah, 92.
16, 17, 09. 92, final answer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So
That's
you
not
are
bad.
now.
That's
3 for 3.
Yeah, thanks for the layup. Yeah.
So now, if you get one more question right, you don't have to get taste.
Okay.
So I'm not going to give you a layup.
Okay.
Who leads the Pens in assists this season currently?
Oh. See, you shouldn't ask me that.
Did you just look at the stats?
Because I think last episode. And it's weird. It's Carlson. It is.
Is it? I'm
Pretty sure it's Carlson.
I'm pretty sure it is too.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's also
It's
crazy.
Erik Karlsson.
That's insane.
This doesn't count, but could you guess the second leader? Because this is surprising me right now.
Who has a lot of assists? There's some. Kendall's coming to mind, but it's not him. Is it? It's a lot of assists. Is it like Novak for some reason? I don't know.
It's Evgeny Malkin.
Really? Yeah. That's actually very.
Isn't that
surprising.
crazy?
That is.
All right, so now we're gonna dive into the next
time
question.
missed. That's crazy.
4 for 4.
Yeah.
You're on a roll. Who won the Conn Smythe in the 09 Cup?
See, honestly, the question should have been, what is the Conn Smythe?
Yeah.
That's goalie, right? Okay, I'm pretty sure that's goalie. And I'm pretty sure that's Fleury?
No.
Huh? Is it not goalie? Am I an idiot?
Conn Smythe's the MVP
What?
of the NHL playoffs.
Oh, I didn't
Because
know that.
did you know? Fun fact: in the when the Oilers lost in the Stanley Cup, Connor McDavid won the Conn Smythe.
Really?
For the first player to ever lose the Stanley Cup and win it.
That's insane.
Because I think it's like the Conn Smythe's the playoffs MVP.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's
2009. Who would have been good?
It was Evgeny Malkin.
Yeah, I probably
over Crosby.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have guessed that. But
I know that was a tough one.
I forget what the name for the goalie cup is.
These are tough questions that I'm dumbing down to. What jerseys are retired for the Pens? You don't have to give names. Or if you want to give names, sure, I'll give you the names.
I'm assuming it's not the Winter Classic, because if we retired the Winter
No,
Classic...
I'm talking about jersey numbers.
Oh,
Idiot.
What number was Lemieux? Lemieux was 66. 66 retired.
Okay, 66 is one.
He was number 92?
Ew.
Yeah.
It's Yager, I think.
Yager. Yeah, see, I knew.
And he was number 68.
68? Mm-hmm.
and then there's one more.
I didn't know that.
Just guess the number.
Yeah, 29.
Close, 21.
Who's 21?
And I forget reading the name. I should know this. I'm kind of mad at myself right now. It is, let me pull it up. So, 66 is Mario Lemieux.
Yeah.
68 is Jaromir Jagr.
Yeah.
And then Mikel Breer, 21 center. 69 to 70. Oh, he tragically died from injuries after a car accident. That's why he's retired. So, that puts you were 4 for 4.
It's not bad. I should have got the Horn. I forgot Hornquist was even on our team, to be honest.
1,
that's
2,
terrible.
3. Wait. Oh, yeah. 3 for 3. 4 for 4. You're 4 for 6. Until recently, how many years did the Penguins make the playoffs in a row?
Okay.
Record. It's a record in the NHL.
So can we I feel like they made it like 6 years in a row. Cause they don't have like long spurts. What was it?
It's not 6. I'll give you 3 guesses.
More? Okay, 10. Did they make it 10 years in a row?
It's more.
What?
One more chance.
This might be the best team. This is the best team in league history. 13?
16 years.
Oh my gosh.
NHL record for most. And they lost it in the 22 to 23 season.
Oh. Because I was about to say it was probably during the 10s.
Yeah.
So
now you're 4 for 7.
Yeah, that's insane. Oh my gosh.
Okay, which former Penguins owner once saved the franchise financially by deferring his salary to keep the team from relocating in the early 2000s?
Which what? Franchise owner?
Yeah. Which former Penguins owner? Yeah.
I don't know. I actually don't know.
You don't know?
No, but I'm very interested in learning.
Mario Lemieux.
Oh.
You didn't know that? He used to own the Pens and then...
No, I didn't know that.
Yep. So, now I'm going to... That's 4 for 8.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, wait.
So, those were hard questions, though. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to throw you an easy one, then I have one that I made up on the spot. How about this? You have to answer these 2 questions for one.
Okay.
Who has the most points in Pens history?
Lemieux. Crosby. No, it's Crosby. It's Crosby because it's Crosby. It's Crosby. It's Crosby.
Oh my god.
It's Crosby.
Okay, what is the name of the first year coach of the 25-26 season?
Damuse.
Okay, barely. It's
Crosby.
only
Oh my god.
Okay, so for your final question, so you're 5 for 9.
Because he's about to pass someone in assists and be second to Gretzky in assists.
How about this? If he gets this, I will give him the surprise.
Okay.
Because this is going to be a very hard question. I don't think any of you guys can get it. If you guys know, without looking it up,
drop it in the comments.
All right. This season, currently, right now, in order, name the top from who has the most to the 5th in points, who leads the teams. So the most points to the 5th most points.
NHL teams or players?
No. On the Pens right now.
Okay. Crosby's the most points.
Crosby, number 1.
I'm just gonna have to assume because of goals, Mantha has the most.
It has to be in order. It has to be in order. I told you it's hard.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say what I think. It's probably not gonna be in order.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll probably go. It's probably Carlson. No, it's probably Mantha 2, Carlson 3, Malkin then Russ. No, Russ probably has more than Malkin. It's probably Russ, Malkin. Malkin doesn't have a lot of goals. I think that's the best I can do.
Okay, so you have Crosby. Who'd you say? Mantha, Carlson.
Crosby, Mantha, Carl, Rust, Evgeny.
Okay, so you got the top 5 correct, but not in order.
Okay, that's not. Hey,
so I'll give you one chance.
Okay.
I'll give you one chance for a prize. 2, if you can name them in order. I'll tell you. You had. Wait, what was your order again?
Crosby, Mantha, Carl, Rust, Malkin. Malkin's definitely.
You had 3. You had 3.
Crosby's
correct.
right. Malkin's right. I'm a flip Rust and Carl.
Okay. So what's your final?
So it'd be Crosby, Mantha, Rust, Carl, Malkin.
Okay.
Is that wrong?
That's wrong.
Yeah.
I'll
take the top 5 though.
That's a good top 5.
Top 5.
I wouldn't have
least,
done that.
That's not bad.
Crosby, Rust, Carlson, Mantha, Malkin.
Crosby, Rust. Oh, yeah.
Rust has been on a tear.
Rust,
so.
He has a 20
and
goal
he plays
season.
with Crosby, so
20-goal season. Oh, I forgot about these. He's probably...
All right, so
that's not bad.
That's a wrap on the quiz. Guys,
it's not great.
If you enjoyed the quiz and you want to
great.
see more of that, Joey will quiz me next. If you guys like it, just let us know. We're going to dive into... We're getting...
Yeah.
Is it past game time? Or?
Yeah. Game's about to start in a minute or two, so...
we're just going to quickly wrap. Let's go over the lineups.
Yeah, we got... Oh, wait. Is Mantha still... Wait. Who's in Crosby?
I got the signs. We have the kid line now. We have Kindle, Rust, and Raquel starting the game.
Yeah.
Then we have Novak, Chinikov, and Mantha, the Cold War line.
Just keeping that.
And then we have McGrody, Koivunen, and Brazeau. And then the fourth line,
Elmer Blom,
Dewar, and Achari. And then deep pairing staying the same. We got
Same
Carlson,
pairings. Skinner and
Spoons, Tanger, Gerard, and Clifton.
Stu
Is getting the start in net tonight for his second start in a row.
Yeah. Before we do our first goal picks,
I think
let's first goal Raquel. Shout out on those. Listen, first goal Raquel. Chat.
chat.
I'm so sorry. Chat, my bad. First goal Raquel. Let's go. We are him. Listen, first goal Raquel. Gotta get the timestamp right there. Best podcast in the nation. Best coverage, not scripted. Double prediction. Best coverage. I said not scripted in the video. It's not possible for it to be scripted with the way it was released, obviously. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even tell. We don't even talk about our picks before.
We don't talk about our picks. We keep them down low. And if you want to go back to episode 3,
there's literally no.
Look at my face when Joey says Raquel, because in my head I'm going Raquel, and then he said it, and then ended up being correct. Just shows we are the best.
It's kind of crazy.
We're the best Pittsburgh Penguins podcast. Shout out. We're
the best.
We're the best.
If we get another one, if one of us gets another one, and we go 2 for 2 with first goals, we didn't get the score prediction right, but we were close. Let's be very honest. We were very close.
We deserve a sub. Did you do 3-2?
Yeah, I think
I did 4-2.
Yeah,
so I got Penn's goals right.
Yeah. So let's be honest. If we get another first goal prediction right, we deserve a sub, and y'all might want to donate in the live stream too.
Hey.
But yeah, talked about the lineups. Hopefully the Pens listen. Let's just give our best effort. You can go first.
For the prediction.
Yeah.
All right, tonight I have in PPG Arena. Stars coming to town. We got Country Night in PPG. I'm going to go Kindle 2-2.
Interesting.
2-2, end of regulation. Get a point.
Yeah. Listen, Pens, I want y'all to play your best. He's going Kindle. Kind of like my Raquel pick last time. A guy who's kind of, gliding around, not making too much noise. We're gonna go Justin Brazeau with the double kid line. Let's say I think Skin's gonna start to get it rolling. Let's go. Yeah, let's go 4-3 Pens. 4-3 Pens, man. How about it? How about it, man?
All right.
Justin Brazeau, first goal.
Regulation or overtime?
It might go to OT.
Let's just get a point, Pens. Let's go, boys. Come on.
I hope y'all have an amazing night.
Make sure you watch them points. And if you're going to the game, cheer loud.
Shout out Country Night.
Yeehaw!
Have a great time, y'all.
See ya.